In order to avoid that this channel dies the same slow and shameful death, just like most of my other side projects, I decided to record short clips with tips and tricks. And in this video, I share with you HTML debugging tip numero uno. I often find myself in a situation that I have to debug a form item. And what I usually do is I find the label, I right click it and I inspect it in order to find out if it's an actual label element or just text or anything else. So what I do is I right click, I inspect, and then you can see, okay, this is a label element, nice. And something that happens quite often is that I see a label element but no input field. And that this usually happens if the input field is somewhere hidden in dozens of divs. You often see this with UI component libraries. Big fan here. And recently I discovered a nice feature in Firefox. So as you can see on this label element, the value of the for attribute is underlined. And this means that I now on Mac can command click it and on Windows control click it. And if I do that, if I command click, it will directly bring me to the input field, which is really great. Super nice feature, so I don't have to search for the input field, I can just directly jump to the respective element. Unfortunately, this only works in Firefox, not in Chrome, Edge or other browsers, but there are other ways of finding elements in the Elements panel. So you could use the search. For example, I can search for the string email because I'm searching for an element with the ID email. If I do that, you can see that it will match any string on the page. So if there is a style element on this page, it will match the selector if it's the same thing. Also, if there's text in the body, it will match. And this can be annoying. Another way of searching or finding something is to, instead of searching for a string, you just search for a CSS selector, which is really great. So if I search for hash email, it will also bring me directly to the input field. Super nice. And if we have to go the other way around, so if I'm on the input field and I want to find the label, I could search for the label element, of course. And this will bring me to the label. But if there are multiple labels on the page, again, this can be annoying. And another thing I can do is I could, again, use a CSS selector, this time an attribute selector, and just search for the for value email. And this will also bring me directly to the label element. Super nice feature in Firefox. And if you need more, or if you're not working with Firefox, you can use CSS selectors in the search. Yes, that's it. Just a quick tip. I hope that you liked it. If you did, I don't know, share the video or just don't, whatever. Do whatever you enjoy. You can leave a comment if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section or find me on Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching.